Hi guys, Jess here. I just wanted to do a video on the process that we took in order to find out the gender early. We found out our gender at 12 weeks. Kind of our process on how it went wrong, what kit we had, because we did a blood kit, and just kind of everything, because I know there's a lot of questions and people really don't know if they're accurate. And I actually remember when I was purchasing this specific kit, I went to YouTube and I went to look for reviews, and there were seldom to few on any type of review if it was actually accurate or not. And I would just want anyone else to know, just so they don't waste their money, stuff like that. We found out we were pregnant in October. I was so over the moon. I was so excited. I was taking tests like every day to see if I was pregnant or not. We ended up starting to do ovulation kits because I was just getting so frustrated. I was over it. I want to say in January, because we would have been able to tell in mid-March what the gender was going to be. And speaking for me and my husband, we were so excited. We wanted another boy so bad, just because I've always just wanted all boys. We have our son Liam, and then he's only been around boys. He has three brothers, so he's one of four. So the kit we took to find out, because we're going back to January, we took with SneakPeek. SneakPeek is just like a at-home DNA test that you take in order to find out the gender. And I believe they base it off of like chromosome testing. So like basically like the XY and what they see appear when they test the blood. So me being a woman, obviously if they detected any of the male chromosome, they would then link that to a man, I'm assuming. So when you get the kit itself, I don't have it because this is like a year ago, almost 2 years ago. It's a kit and it comes, and there's very specific instructions. So when you open it, they want you to disinfect everything around you. So I went crazy in our bathroom. I was like, I am not getting this test wrong. Heck no. I didn't spend, because the amount that we spended was like as soon as you could get it, we wanted the results immediately. So I spent, a decent amount. So I was like, I am no way getting this test wrong. So I disinfected everything. It says if you have, I have a son and a husband, don't touch them while doing this test, not even while you are closing it, sealing it, nothing. So I was by myself. I did the test, and pretty much it just, if I can remember, because it was a while ago, it was just like probably yay big, and at the edge of it had like a prick. So it would, like when you go to the doctor, I don't know, I've had it done before, but you would prick your finger, and then at that point it would open your skin so you could get blood out. And then you pretty much just like squeeze, if I'm doing this right, like squeeze your blood out into this little tube, and the tube, you seal it all up. I was really cautious. I had gloves in the other hand. I was just like over the moon cautious. You seal it all up, and then you send it back to SneakPeek for them to do the test results and, everything that they do to find out the gender. So I did that. I was so excited. I had my best friend Kwan. She set everything up for us. I was like, please, we're just gonna have a gender reveal. And at that time, we just wanted to do like the balloon. I don't know, we weren't that crazy. Some people get really cool with it, but we're pretty lame. So we got the balloon, she set it all up. We had a ton of friends and family because we bought a house at that point. So we're like, let's just combine the gender reveal with the housewarming party. Awesome, cool, whatever, let's do it. So everyone was over, literally, and Juan set it up. We had this balloon, and maybe I'll link a video right here.
Wherever I can get it.
We are over the moon. My husband's so excited. We're like, oh my God, we had a boy. Clearly, blue ribbons. So as a woman, and I always tell all my friends that are having babies, maybe new moms to be, girls that I see walking on the street because I'm weird, oh my God, are you so excited? What are you having? Blah, blah, blah. And even my friend Stacy, she's pregnant with her second and they're not finding out till birth. And I'm like, what do you think you're having? And she thinks she's having a girl. And I'm like, go with your feeling. Go with your gut feeling. Because even right after we popped the balloon, I wasn't like, I didn't have that feeling. Like, I'm just like, awesome. Like, I'm getting my second boy. Like, this is what I want. I'm stoked, right? But I just didn't feel it. Okay. And now going into the days after, my husband is just like so friggin' excited having a boy. You know, he's doing all this stuff, like looking at Pinterest, like thinking of pictures to do with boys. I don't know, you know. But I remember looking at him and I was like, babe, I feel like it's a girl. Like, in my heart, I really feel like it's a girl. And he's like, whatever, it's a boy, get over it. We're having boys. And I'm like, okay, whatever, we're having boys. Whatever I'm feeling is completely wrong. So now going to March, when we actually are able to do the ultrasound where they're able to detect the gender. And this is what a lot of people do. This is what we waited for with our son Liam, because I was really hesitant on all these random other stuff, which is, I'm really hesitant now. I don't even think I'll ever do this again. So going into the ultrasound room, I remember our doctor asking, do you guys know what you're having? I was like, yep, we're having a boy. So I get on the table, all that. She's looking around. She's like, has her little scanner or whatever. And she's just like, let's find out. Let's figure out where he is. And as soon as she goes around like the private area, she looked at us and she's like, that is definitely a labia. You know, it's a girl. And I remember looking at my husband, because honestly, regardless going into it, we're not trying to find out. We did a video, and if I can find it in my phone, I'll post it right here.
How do you feel, babe, now that you know we're having a little girl?
Concerned.
For you or me?
For me.
Oh my gosh, now we have to do something wild to announce the girl.
Okay, but we did the video, and going in, I remember I was like, babe, what if it's not a boy? What if it's a girl? And my husband was just like, oh my God, he didn't even want to think about girls because all this stuff nowadays, blah, blah, blah. She looks at us and she's saying, you know, it's a girl. So we just were so completely confused. We're like, we're having a boy, what do you mean? And she said, nope, it's a completely a girl. Like, I am 120% certain you guys are having a girl. And the crazy thing is, going back to it, is that specific day we had decided on the boy's name. So we were like set, we're going in saying, let's go see X, Y, and Z. So at this point, I'm so ecstatic that I have my baby girl. I love her. I mean, I just like everything that you can do with girls. But I more so just wanted to share my story, give you an idea on where I'm coming from. If you're deciding to go through SneakPeek, maybe it's not 100%, maybe I just had one of those glitches. And they do state that you can get your money back, but the only issue is when I had gone through them, they ask you to put your email information in so that you get it so fast, like it's expedited. But I had provided my best friend Juan all that email. So as soon as I got it, I didn't even look at it. I forwarded it to her and I deleted it because it specified the gender. And I was like, I know if I keep it, I'm gonna look at it. I know myself. So everything that was attached to that email went to her. And then at this point I was just like, I don't even know if she saved it. So I do believe you can get your money back if you have proof like that your gender was wrong based off what they provided you, the info. But that's where we're at. But now, now like a year later, Paisley is going to be a year in July. I am just so excited that it was a girl. I love my boy, but my girl, she's like my girl. If anyone is just like sad about their gender, I'm like, just wait, because my husband is wrapped. He's wrapped around her fingers so bad. He will just like, with Liam, it was so different. If Liam was crying or anything, he would just let him do his thing, where I'm just like, oh no, like let me help. When if Sissy cries, she does anything, falls down the stairs, like anything where we would typically just be like, just let him do his thing, he runs. He gets her at any moment. It's just really sweet to see someone with such a hard exterior have such a soft like moments with his daughter and like my daughter and our baby. So I hope this helps you in any way if you are considering it. I wouldn't say it's completely wrong, because before I did look at reviews on YouTube to see if SneakPeek was accurate, people's results. Come to find out when they actually got to find out the gender. But in my experience, I would regretfully say that I wish I didn't do it, just because it kind of made me feel like I wasn't as excited as I should be for my daughter when I get so excited about a boy, and then I was, we're not having a boy. So it's just like a weird experience, but I hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching. If you've come this far, please like and subscribe. I know I'm really new, so anything really helps. It helps my channel grow. But thank you guys. Have a good day. I hope I helped you. Bye.